Okay. So here we'll learn the Toastify. Like whenever you are going to write any project, like we want to give some intimation to the user. Hey user, this is what happened. This is deleted. This is updated. We want to give some information to the user. Okay. Such cases we are going to use some toast messages. Instead of we are going to write some toast messages already, library is available. Let's go for this library. React-Toastify. There is one library called React-Toastify. Okay. So inside here, you will get messages like this. Automatically, this will be going away. Wherever you want to display these messages, we can display. So the first step is we need to install this library. Let us install the library. Copy here and install it. Okay. So once you are going to install, and we need to see how to use this one. So most of the time they will write here like how to install the something like this. Okay. So they are saying first import this toast container. Okay, and import these styles. These two things you do. After this, you import this toast container, like whatever the container you are writing, right? You add this, and then you can write like a toast messages. So let us see. Once it is installed, we will see it. npm start. Okay, so it is going to start it. Now what we will do, we'll see where we want to add the toast messages. Suppose what we want to, we have this employees page is there, right? So inside the employees page, it is trying to reload the page. So once it is employees are loaded, we have a add, delete, those operations are there, right? Let me see here. It is still starting. It is still loading it is loading the development. Okay. So let me click on login again. Admin and admin. Click on login. Click on employee. See. Okay, we have this data. Now, whenever I want to click this delete, so currently we have this delete right. So I want to, after delete, I want to show your employee is deleted. Some toast message we want to do it. Okay, so this is what. So first step already we have done the installation. Second, now we need to import this two things. Let me copy this one and go to your app.js. Okay, go to your app.js and import this too. Okay, so I have imported my toast container, like whatever this is available from this library itself. Okay, or you can copy the same thing from the notes also, anything is fine. Okay, and second thing is we are going to use this tag in our code. Okay, copy here, and I want to use it in the somewhere in our html. So this is my html code. I'll just use it like this. So I am going to use it. So just because of this, nothing is going to display. We are not going to get any toast messages. Okay. Now, whenever we are going to click it, we want to show some toast messages. So let's go to what is this component name? This component name is a employees component. Let's go to employees component. Employee component. Okay. So here, whenever we are save or delete, let's see the delete operation. Okay. So here, whenever we are clicking delete, we are calling this delete employee. Okay. So this delete employee, automatically it is taking one callback. After delete is successful, this callback will be called. So let's come here. For this callback, what I'm trying to do, I'm just simply calling this function. Okay. Instead of calling this function, what I'm going to do, I'm going to write one ES6 function, and inside the ES6 function, I will call this method. This is one. First thing I will call this method. That is okay. So, okay. Here I'm going to take a data. This is already, I can write it now also I can write it like this, but now I want to write a toast messages. So for toast, we are going to write like a toast. Okay, and toast.success. If it is a success, we are going to write a toast.success. If it is a failed, we can say toast.error. So first we need to import this toast message from the this library to React-Toastify. So I'll go to top here and I am going to import the toast. So I'm going to import this variable called toast from which library? React-Toastify. So let's like this, and I'll go to here. So toast dot. Now whenever this is deleted, I want to call the success message. Okay, employee deleted successfully. File, save all. Let us reload again. Okay, let me reload again. Login here and admin, click on login. Okay, click on employee. It is going to load the employees. Okay, so let's delete this employee. Any employee you can delete it. Okay, click on delete. Are you sure you want to delete? So once it is going to delete it, see, employee deleted successfully. You are going to get some toast message, something like this. Okay, and like whenever you are editing also, suppose you are editing something like this 21 something. Now I want to click save. So once my save is done, I want to update about the you are saved successfully, something like this. Let's go there and verify. So where is your save operation is done here. Okay, if this is the case update, this is the case save. So here for save case I can write like a toast dot what is the message I can say. I can say like a success case. This is a success case. Employee saved successfully. Suppose I want to write update message. I will go to the first part. I will say employee updated successfully. Something like this. And let us try to do edit again. I will say 1, 2, 3. Click on save. Okay. Employee updated successfully. And anywhere two messages are there. Or it is executing 2 times. Okay, you can give a message something like this. Suppose there is an error, I want to show it like a danger. Okay, so suppose if you want to show any danger, instead of writing here you can write like a error. So toast dot error. So here automatically it will be showing in a red color. So let me write like this. For demo I'm just adding like a directly here. Let us see. Toast dot error, edit something, save. See, employee saved successfully, but it is showing in a danger color. Forget about this too. It is showing in a red color. Okay, so whenever you want to show any day like error messages, you can write like a toast data error. But where we will use this error message, that is what we want. Okay, if you open our api.js, here we are writing alert, right? Don't use this alert. From now onwards we should use a toast. Okay, import this toast from the React-Toastify, and whenever error is there, what is the error message? Error, and I can say error while deleting the something like this. Suppose you want to reproduce the issue, simply remove this id here. Okay, and whenever you are going to save it, definitely we are going to get a error only. Let's see what is the error. Okay, so let's click on delete. So definitely we are going to get the some error, because that type of endpoint itself not there. So there is an error already. Okay, let me reload the page again. So in the case you can write a catch. Inside the catch you can write a toast data error. For the suppose you want to write a warning, you can write like a warn or warning. So warning it will show in a yellow color. So based on your message type you can write your message. So most of the time in the catch block we'll write like a error only, not like a warning. Okay, you can go for admin and type the admin and click on login, employees, delete. So there is a error here. And one more thing, the method itself, it is failed. Okay, and we are not stopping the loading. So this is the other file. Let me just undo this. Okay, so here we'll write like a, let us try to delete some other ID which is not there. See here, error while deleting the employee. Employee cannot be deleted, and it is showing the details. So whenever you are trying to delete something, we can know that okay, it is not working, something like this. And still our loading indicator it is showing right. There is something wrong here. So the wrong here is we need to call the callback here. Okay, we need to write the callback, and simply you can call the same thing from the else part also. Okay, so let us try to delete it again. This time error will come, but after we are going to get the load the data. Okay, so something like this we can do this. Okay, And this is about the our what is this library name? React-Toastify. And if you want to more play with this one, and there is a demo website here, and you can configure like this. Okay. Suppose I am going to click here, Toastify left. So there is a button here, and you can play something. So here, whenever you are click this button, so where you want to write. Suppose I want to show the top right. I'm selecting the top right and click on Toastify. This message is coming here. Suppose I want to show the bottom or bottom left or bottom right. You click on like again. You can do like this. Okay. So where you can do all this configuration, you can write like this. Okay. So first we are writing toast message right. So the second argument is nothing but this positions, like whatever the position, you can simply copy here and you can add it. Where is our toast messages? Suppose here we are writing right. So the second argument is nothing but a object. So wherever you want to write like this. So what is the position you want to give it? Bottom hyphen right. How much time you want to give it? 5 seconds. So and you can give all this property, whether whatever the light or dark, something like this, you can give all these things. Okay. So like this you can do yourself, like you are going to see the bottom side, you can configure. Okay. So this is all about the that library React-Toastify.